Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your timeless general love reading. I think you're the only person I started with timeless, but it is a general love reading and it will be timeless. So we're going to go into some oracle cards first. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll see when more videos are posted. I'm going to do side 1 and side 2. Pick which side you generate. Jeez. Pick which side you resonate with the most and go from there. So we have Navigating by the Stars, Follow Your Bliss, and First Light, Beginning a New Cycle. I kind of feel like those go together. So y'all may just be in sync. We have Let Chance Play Its Creative Role in Your Life, and Merge with the Flow. Again, like, y'all are in sync so far. Y'all are really in sync. Let's see what else. What I get is, like, let go of needing to force anything or plan anything. I mean, the universe has its own idea of how, the when, and all of that. So, guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. That's with side 1. So you may have a little guilt going on. And then with side 2, I am a limitless being and can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So that may have to do with someone had abundance issues. Not that they were lacking in money necessarily, but they had mind issues with money, if that makes any sense. Okay, side 1 has the High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so walking away from a set of cups definitely feels like there may have been guilt involved, and Spirit's just saying it doesn't assist in your soul's growth. Any guilt you may have felt with a past walking away, it's not assisting you. So on side 2, there's the Four of Cups, which is almost like they didn't feel fulfilled with the opportunities that they had. The abundance just, it wasn't where they wanted it to be. So they're acknowledging that they are limitless and they can manifest whatever they desire in a physical reality. And I really get the beginning a new cycle and merging with the flow. But a tower moment was created for them. Or you. That's side 2. And then the sun came out. So the sun really showed them what was going on. Whether behind the scenes, and that could be internally or in whatever relationship. I mean, we do have cups out here. So maybe they had a lot of options. They just weren't happy with the options that they had. But I feel that they could get that new opportunity with you. They feel that they could, you know. That's why the sun came out too. Like, hey, why haven't you noticed her or him right over there? They've been in front of you this entire time. Instead, you've been focusing on your cups that you're not happy with. And on the other side, it's follow your bliss, you know, the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess is getting in touch with your divinity, and then the Queen of Pentacles is also a very strong earner, you know. So we have the Chariot, the Knight of Discs, and the Two of Discs. Two very strong choice cards. And it's almost like, it's like you had an offer, but you weren't, again, even you weren't very excited about it. you ended up walking away. And maybe it was a relationship that you tried out, and it didn't last very long. Maybe the other person wasn't as they seemed. So Spirit wants to remind you that guilt. Release any beliefs that no longer assist in your soul's growth. There should be no room for guilt, because we're all just here to learn. We're all just here to learn. So there's the Ace of Swords, Judgment, and Seven of Swords. So the Ace of Swords talks about a new idea, and that goes right along with the Sun. And then you have Judgment and the Seven of Swords. It's almost like the Seven of Swords is like someone walked away with, and in this case I feel like it was the person with the side number 2. They walked away with their dignity, and they left behind some friends, or they left behind a relationship after the Sun came out and exposed what was really going on behind the scenes. Judgment is clarifying the Tower. So I feel like they had to make a judgment call, like, is this right or wrong? Is this what I'm really going to deal with, or is this not what I'm going to deal with? The Ace of Swords signified, again, finally coming to the conclusion that this isn't where I want to be. Because they were focused on abundance. Abundance seemed to be the root. And I mean, abundance doesn't always have to do with money. It can do with your abundance of love, abundance of happiness, an abundance of resources. I mean, it doesn't have to be necessarily money. So they got to the point where they are just merging with the flow. And how I see it is, you two are it's almost like you're on the same path, and eventually that path is going to lead you to them, or them to you. You deserve love. You are lovable. And I kind of got that from the beginning. Like, one of you guys felt like, one or even both of you felt that there was something about you maybe that didn't deserve love. So this is the universe trying to say you are lovable. So embody that love in everything that you do, and that will automatically draw in that love that you seek. Vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. And honestly, that road is generally something that you have to do on your own. When you're raising your vibration, I mean, it's harder in a relationship because that person notices something different about you. And they automatically think that maybe you're with someone else, maybe you're cheating, maybe you're this, maybe you're that. And you could be in a relationship. And maybe this is about a renewal. You know, renewing that relationship, getting back on the same track, identifying your issues so that you can work on them. However, I kind of feel like this is more or less for someone that's single. If it's not, that's fine. Use my iffy deck. So I have the Ten of Cups. This card makes me want to say to watch out for overindulgence. Just the way that it's coming across. That's going to be a factor. Watch out for overindulgence as far as drinking, food. overindulgence can come in any form. So if that's something that resonates with you, then you would know what overindulgence you're more likely to indulge in. Watch for overindulgence. Focus on merging with the flow, following your bliss, and creating a new cycle. Regardless of what side you're on, I feel like both of you are healing. Both of you guys are moving in the same direction. And as soon as you get out of your head, you're going to see that person standing right in front of you. And then you're going to be like, where have you been my entire life? Where have you been? You know? And then it's going to be epic from there. Because I feel like you guys have been through a lot of the same thing. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been through a lot of the same thing. So, this is what I have for you today, Sagittarius. I hope you found value, and I will see you next time.